spots and DQs, give them to your opponent. You have to fight with your head as much as your heart in an Iron Man match.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Up and down. What a slam.
And I feel like you almost can't have a true strategy for an Iron Man match. You kind of just have to go through it.
Yeah, you have a point, Cole. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So you just got to get your mind right and accept that you're in it for the long haul.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Caught with a lariat. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And what's he looking for here?
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Boom, what impact!
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Taken down to the canvas. And retaliates with a counter. And he heads back into the ring.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Gets the shoulder. Wow, what's it going to take?
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
What a display of strength here. Broken up with a fist to the face.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
She counters it.
Like a brick wall.
We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He's decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
Look at him trying to play hero here. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Shoulders down. And the count stopped short of 2.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Up and...
Henry might be down for good.
Cover! There's 2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Turns that in his favor.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. And into the corner he goes.
Boom, what a forearm. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Kendo stick impact. Ooh. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. To an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Skips their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Into the key driver. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Cover! Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Hip drop to the gut.
This could do it. Getting a fall under her belt here.
He's able to slip away from that. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. Beautiful splash. It's like an SUV falling on you. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
The cover! A kick out at 2.
Incredible to think. After everything we've...
Mark Henry has his opponent up. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
2. He's got an early fall in this one. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into...
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
She's in a very tough position.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Jumping elbow drop.
Oh, he flips that around. Boom, one step ahead there.
Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here. Splash.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
A disrespectful shove there.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she? She turns that attack away. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Stepping on their opponent. That's going to fire you up with anger.
Caught with a clothesline.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Here's a cover. Could be it. An important fall for him here.
Across the small of the back.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
This one is all Henry right now.
She's going under the ring now.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up on a splash.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Setting up.
Big splash.
Terrible position for Henry.
2 count. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Big clothesline. Oh, no, 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 no.
Strongest splash.
Cover.
2. And he scores a fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No 2 ways about it. There's 2. Add that to his score.
Punishing power slam.
caught it up. Whoa! Strongest slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And he catches the ball with that. Running power slam.
It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
Steering clear there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
And I really don't like the looks of this, guys. She's favoring her torso here.
Yeah, taking damage like that to your midsection makes it hard to breathe.
Unable to respond, she's just getting buried under this offense.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
A quick reversal from her.
She's able to take a stand there.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight. Letting her opponent know good. Putting her back in her place. Clubbing blow.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake. Using their boot.
Boot right in the jaw. I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Sliding out of danger. Shoulders are down.
And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
What a clothesline! Ouch! And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Crank in the head.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Oh, my goodness.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway train.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Kick out.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Crank in the head.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Down on the face.
DDT. his defense perfectly.
Hellacious power slam. Good night.
Tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Trampling the opposition. Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here. Wait. The grip is broken. Got him in the corner now. Boot to the much. Effective way to count.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
The shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
No, what a club.
Got out of the way.
Close with their head.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Dominating cross body.
Will it be?
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Bam!
Struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission. That's it. That's a tap. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
The action spilling out toward our announcements. Boom! Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's able to gain a fall.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Henry has his opponent up.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. 2 count. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. That arm's gonna be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Everything's in Mark's favor now. Elbow drop, big time.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
I mean, it's effective.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Military press.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Just in time. And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Running hip attack. What impact. Oh, no. Thinking about the end.
Barnside drop.
Corner has to find a way out of there. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Power slam.
Boom! Read that one.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
2. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Bang.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas. That just reverberated throughout the entire building.
The back position.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for some. Boston Crab, no more.
Muscling up their opponent to an electric chair facebuster. My goodness. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Later in the match, and she scores a fall. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
Splash.
intimidation factor.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Unleashed might and force.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Will it be?
And he scores the fall there. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Lands a timely reversal.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Terrible position for Henry.
Cover. 2. And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh, using the knee.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Gets driven into the corner. Running hip attack. What impact.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. From the top. And no one there. Power slam. Good night.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Got them off their feet here.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
2. And she's still in the game.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Boom. That puts her on the arm.
Schoolboy into the pin.
The rope saved him.
Well spotted by our official.
Destructive use of the knee.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
To an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. No! He gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
The target's been acquired once more. Oh, what a splash.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Oh, he flips that around. Saw it coming. He went for the defensive headbutt. Brutal offense.
I think I should turn my head for this, guys.
Onside drop. A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Mark Henry is feeding off the energy from the WWE Universe.
Shaking power slam.
What a shot. And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
This could do it. And still in this.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a...
Muscling up their opponent to an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
Cover! 2. And she picks up a late fall.
Set up in the corner now.
Measuring it up one more time. Using all their body weight. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2 count. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
He just flipped the script there.
Jeez, brick wall running into you.
face at this point.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here. Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
She escapes the attack. Elbow on the spot.
That should do it right there. And got it. The fall is hers.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Getting him right into the corner.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Squeezing the breath out of them. She is struggling against
Tap out.
Turns that away.
Oh, I got it.
Headbutt from behind.
Draped across the top rope.
flying forearm. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Terrible position for Henry.
Cover. There's two. And she scores the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Cross body.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
He got it. Scored the fall.
Brutal club.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Down across the knee.
Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Not good. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Going back to the well.
Hoping this one ends it.
Cover. Two. She gets the fall. Oh, that hurt.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
She gets put in the corner.
Got to be agonizing for the arm. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
That's a free fall.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
Now they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Forward that attack. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. And Mark Henry is really fired up.
Crashing down hard.
Jumping elbow drop.
Wicked clothesline.
Soaring!
Nobody home. What an impact.
Oh no! Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And she reversed it. Tossed this over here. Kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. My goodness, that'll stop anyone. Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger. A narrow escape. Goodness, counters into a brutal clubbing blow.
Cover. 2. And she gets the fall.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Here comes another one. What a splash. Henry might be down for good.
2. He's able to get the fall here.
Opponent lying face first, and now
He manages to get to the ropes.
and that'll put an end to this submission.
And he counters. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From the top.
Down. This could do it. Cheers the fall.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Ooh, like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, man. Oh, no, 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 no.
A big splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
his opponent up. Whoa! Strongest slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Backbreaker. This is a war of wills at this point.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Wow! Running senton! Man, that's gonna hurt.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Axe handle from the middle rope. Lifted high into an electric chair position.
To an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Cover! 2. She's able to get one there.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out!
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Cover! 2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Ooh!
Down to Ocean. And a double axe handle smash. Trying to go for it again.
Man, oh man. Henry might be down for good.
Sharp knee. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. From the top. Axe handle. Jumping elbow drop.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. To the scale! Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Punishing boot.
And into the cover. Adding to his score late in the match.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Like a brick wall running into you. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, right to the throat. We got a cover. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Oh, did you hear that? And a well-timed counter.
Man, that was a hard landing. splash.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Good defense there.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage. Now you've got to fend off any attempts. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Stiff headbutt.
And there's a healthy 3-fall lead on the board. It's time to go big or go home if you're...
Up and stopped with a Michinoku driver.
And this has to be the end of it.
Makes the cover. And she gets the fall.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Countered right when it was needed. She countered that into her own offense.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Just caught flush.
Oh, this is just ruthless.
Mat slam, too.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory. Tossed hard into the ring post.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's half out. There it is. She dodges out of the way.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Forearm club.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
And with a power slam. Hand and elbow. And Henry is still bringing the fight.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Oh, back elbow.
Senton hits the target. Oh no, eyes on the target. What a headbutt.
Vicious. From the top.
Diving senton. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
From the middle rope. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. He kicked out at 2.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
And saw what was coming there. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Oh, what a kick right to the gut. Turned it around.
Mark Henry is feeding off the energy from the WWE Universe.
Lands the crossbody. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. It knew what was coming there.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. That arm now has been a focal point of her offense.
Boom, what impact.
Elbow drop.
Delivers the cross body. Target in the arm now.
Draped across the top rope.
Floating forearm.
Oh, man. Checking the steps right into them. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Back and forth, counter after counter. The target's been acquired once more. Splash! That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2 count. She got it. Sheer in the fall.
Knee strike connects.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry trying to withstand this surge. Able to make a timely escape.
Boom! A clothesline. And less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Cover! 2! And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe. Counter. He knew just what to do. Lariat.
Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
An unyielding showing of authority. No 2 ways about it.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh my God, what impact.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Backbreaker.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Here she is, just basking in the adulation of the masses.
Now propped up in the corner.
Here comes another one.
Flattening the opposition.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And she manages to get a fall. In a one-time counter.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Being carried around now.
Face first.
Shoulders down. He got one. He racks up a fall.
She's able to evade.
And an answer from her.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker.
and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Placing him in the corner.
Steps right into them.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And the waning moments are ticking away right now.
Big time power slam.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Oh, look at this amazing power
To the face. What a redirect.
And retaliates with a counter. That can make an opening for her. Flash. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
punch to the stomach and stop it in their tracks.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Driven down face first. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Uh-oh. Headbutt.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Oh, my goodness.
Turning the tables. Takes it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
You have to tip your cap to both superstars for an effort like this, but put some extra respect on the name of the winner.